outside the labyrinth. Be doing some lifting today. Let's see. Go to the old messenger, shoot some messages. See if Josh wants to hang out for some shenanigans. All right. Oh, but I see I missed a whole bunch of messages on Facebook. Sailor, what's going on, Sailor? All right. Phil, what's up, man? Yeah, we got the old lucky hat. I didn't get a chance to wash it, but it's dry. So that's a good thing. What's up, Drew? So it says today's the last day of my job for a few weeks. I'll get a break and hopefully get to some practices. That's what I'm talking about. Because remember, if you miss practice, you're off the team. Rules are rules. I didn't make them, but somebody's got to do it. Somebody's. Mr. Oliver, what's up, man? Yeah, Josh might be here. He might be in here waiting for you know, the perfect burn. We'll see. Phil says, I'm struggling to cut these few kilos. So you said you had what, 2 or 3 kilos left or something like that? What I know we talked about it before, but I can't remember if you were dieting, if you were, dropping the carbs, dropping, stuff like that. Um Now another thing that might sound silly is stressing about the weight loss may make it harder to lose the weight. Let's see. So it says got 4 kilos to cut in 10 days. Okay, all right. So it's like it's almost a little bit under a pound a day. It's doable, but how you feeling right now, Phil? You feeling pretty good? Okay, Alan, what's up? What's up? She's good morning, friends. It's like and share. 20 viewers. That's what I'm talking about right there. Thank you very much, Carolyn. Oh, and there's Sailor's advice. Don't eat for 10 days. Phil says thinking fasted cardio for a few days instead of living on salads. That could help. Um, let's see. The only thing I would say is possibly maybe keep your cardio to be like walking, maybe something like that. Um, Something that's not going to be, super taxing on the body for recovery. You know what I mean? Because you're lower on the calories. So that's what I would say. If you're going to do the fasted cardio, I would maybe think about walking. Oh, but the old 2 minute rule has been applied. So we know what that means. Laurel, what's going on? What's going on? Just doing the old pre-lift live. Let's see. Sailor says I did a 23-hour fast for a week and lost 10 pounds. Low calorie meals for the one daily meal. All right. If you guys are wondering what the top of my hat looks like, that's what it looks like. What's up, man?
What's going on?
You know what? Just doing the old pre-lift live. Got all our friends here.
We
How about
use that
yourself?
term loosely.
Yeah, that's why we call
Very.
them our good old loose friends.
Mm-hmm. Very loosely.
That's good right there.
Oh man, what I miss? What I miss?
So Phil, we're talking about. He's got, I think he said, 4 kilos in 10 days, if I'm not mistaken. He says, "I feel okay, mate. Yes, eat nothing and walk till I drop. By the way, life is so much better here. Peaceful, mindset relaxing. Very good. That's funny right there. But we got Sazip. Says, good morning. What's going on, Sazip? Oh, and Sayla, this is the first time Sayla. She goes, who is the man with the mustache? So she's one. This is the first time. This is the first time for Sayla.
Oh yeah.
The old
Jeez.
power stash.
Jeez.
That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Things are getting fun.
Fucking assholes. Jeez.
Do you I'm, this is for Phil. Do you prefer buddy or do you prefer pal?
Well, they're both like getting kicked right in the dick. So
Yeah. Also Guy. What's up, Guy? That's
yeah,
that's another one.
yeah. Hey, you with the shoes in the face. Oh, hey.
That'll do it.
It's like I could speak Italian because I have a mustache now. And poppity poopity.
Beepa da papa.
He said, "Che cosa?"
Oh man. It's gonna be good.
You
So
feel
let's
weak as
see.
fuck, or you are weak as fuck.
Zeep says, is it bad? Lift still better than no lifts at all. Doing a shoulder workout right now, and I feel weak. AF. Uh yeah, man. Definitely uh, you know, a bad lift is better than no lift, if that makes sense. Um but yeah, that's part of it. That's part of it. Sometimes you feel real good, sometimes you feel like crap, but you still gotta get the gains in.
That you do. That you do. I got my delicious chicken gains in this morning.
Ah, that's what's up. That was some good chicken right there.
Delicious.
Good old chicken. Then we had some meatballs after practice. It was nice. It was nice.
Heck yeah. All that delicious beef bone broth. You get nothing but a bunch of amino acids out of it, collagen. It's good stuff. You fucking drink that shit right out of the goddamn bottle if you want. I don't recommend it, but you can.
You got to put some taste into it. It tastes very by itself. It's not the best tasting, but it is drinkable.
Salt.
A little salt. Sometimes I'll even put a little lemon juice in it.
What's up with you and the lemon juice? It's beef bone broth, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah. A little lemon and beef broth, you get the vitamin C, you get the collagen.
I guess so. It's a
Collagen.
hell of a mixture.
It is. Could be worse. It could
It could
definitely be
be.
worse.
You could be eating human meat.
Yeah. Last time I checked, that's frowned upon.
It is.
Yeah.
Or at least I would hope it's very frowned upon.
I think it depends on your level
Status?
in society. Yeah, I was just about to say it depends on your status. Oh, that's fucked up.
Everything's fucked up, my man. Phil going around fucking eating people.
What? I'll tell you something
Mr.
that's not
Oliver.
fucked up. Sailor says, "Is there practice tomorrow?" Question mark. I'll go without Brian if he's not out in time. I want to give the Turtle Man donation. Yeah, so we're gonna have practice tomorrow. It's about time we get back to the labyrinth. I think it's been 2 or 3 weeks. We haven't had practice. Been traveling, so I think it's time get the labyrinth warmed up again. Well, Drew looks like he knows a little bit too much.
Yeah, remember that society ladder we were talking about? He must be a handler.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? Like in Blade, the humans that help the vampires out, something like that, right?
He's a
I don't know if you
handler.
ever seen Blade.
Of course I did. Come on. Wesley Snipes. I believe they're trying to force the last one so that Wesley Snipes can go out with a bang.
Oh,
I
really?
believe who's Ryan Reynolds is trying to get it done, I believe, because he was in the one of them as one of
That
the
one was
as one of
funny.
Blades' buddies.
Um,
Well,
yeah,
anything with
that was a
Ryan
good one.
Reynolds is funny.
And then who was the chick with the
That's
bow? She had the bow and arrow. She was like a sharpshooter or something.
it's been a while. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Remember that little dog that was a vampire? That little rat dog thing that turned the jaws opened up.
The
I see
dog,
that
he
every
was a part of
morning.
the new breed of those vampires.
Yeah, the vampires that eat vampires.
Correct.
That's karma right there. What goes around comes around.
Ooh, Demolition Man, good movie. Let's see. Mr. Oliver says he has a question uh, for the sexy gentleman wearing glasses. Well, I appreciate that, but you didn't have to add all that, Mr. Canadian.
Yeah, that was a little extra. That was a little extra,
I
but that's all
know.
right.
I mean, I know y'all are into that, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I appreciate the compliment. Appreciate the compliment. He said, have you ever experimented with a 360 camera? Now, are you talking the true 360s? Because Insta360 is a company, and they got a couple different type of those action cameras. Are you talking about the version 5? It's about that wide and about that long. It's got a 180-degree lens on this side and a 180-degree lens on this side. So it gives you the spatial awareness of a full circle. If so, they're amazing cameras. Yep, that's it. That's it. They're amazing cameras. We use them in drag racing a lot on the big poles on the back of the vehicle. And I normally stick my GoPros, we'll say, underneath on the frame to get a look at the rear end, see how the suspension squats and all that. So, Drew has a great question. He's asking what the hell I know about cameras. Nothing. I know nothing about them. Put them in auto and they work.
Yep. Just got to remember to charge them and hit that auto button. Drew, he might show up. Oh, there he is. There he is. That is funny.
Said, but if you can't tell, these are the new Meta glasses, the Gen 2s. So I'll be getting some pretty sick videos with these bad boys for some shorts.
Good old shorts.
But it is by far the worst AI out there. Worst AI out there. It's so dumb.
The camera ones.
Well, no, there's a Meta AI built into these things, and it is dumb as shit. Like fucking retarded dumb.
You got the special AI.
Yeah, it's special, all right. It's brand new, and every time I try to use it, I'm like, hey, how far is the Earth from the sun? It's like, I don't know, disconnect from the app and restart it. And I'm like, I did that like 73 times. What else you want me to do? So the only thing I could tell it to do is fucking hands-free, take a video or take a picture. That's about it. I
Just
wonder
needs
why
time
everybody's
to
fucking
learn.
getting rid of them.
Yeah. What? Let's put it to the test. Let's see what we can get.
I already took some videos. They're fucking amazing. They really are.
What side is the camera on? Is it on the left side, right side?
They're on both.
Interesting. So does it get two shots, or is it like how does that work with two?
It gets a real wide field of view.
I see. I see.
It's amazing video. It's amazing stabilization too.
That's cool.
It really, really is. When you keep it on 1080 at 30, you can do the highest level of image stabilization, and it's still a pretty good video. Because 1080 at 30 is still nice, but I always shoot for 60 frames when I'm doing something like that for action. But anything else, like if I'm making a video, it's all going to be 24p.
You said that
Yes.
battery only lasts like 3 minutes or something
No, the battery lasts 8 hours.
on
The
on the
video,
glasses.
the video is only 3 minutes at a pop.
Okay, so you can only record up to 3 minutes, but you have 8 hours of
Of
3 minute
battery
clips.
life. I have 8
Okay,
hours of battery life. And then an extra 3 days of battery life built into this. So once these die, you can just put them in here. This will charge them back up, pop them back on. They got spatial audio and everything on them. It's pretty cool.
that's sweet.
But I plan on getting a couple, if I'm ever at the table as a ref. Incredible point of view footage. It's going to be right there. Wherever I look, wherever my head is pointed, it's getting that video no matter what. In clear HD. Somebody has a problem, you just open up your phone, boom, import it, boom, just watch it right then and there.
That'll be sweet. That will be sweet.
That's exactly right. It's pretty cool. See you, Sayla.
Yep. Sailor's got to go to work, but we'll see you tomorrow at practice. Good old practice.
Drew says, did you ever tell it to go fuck itself? Well, yeah. I hope one day that AI doesn't go conscious because it's going to remember every fucked up thing that I said to it. Because I just don't like stupidity.
And that's how the AI learns. You got to beat it down, then build it back up.
Phil wants to know, Nick, sir, or Sir Nick, you've been knighted.
Thank you.
How many days off are you going to have before the Marcio match? Like, what do you plan on taking off? And do you plan on literally taking off? Or you're just not going heavy?
So, what I usually do is I usually stop with the heavy weights first. So the heavy weights could be anywhere from 3 to 2 weeks where I stop the heavy weights, anything that's going to really rip you. Table time, I usually wait a little longer, somewhere between 1 to 2 weeks. But I will be doing recovery workouts all the way up until, you know what I mean, I get in the car and drive down there. But the last 2 weeks will be nothing that's going to really rip, nothing that's rippy or, strainy. Let everything cement up and we'll feel real good for that match. Oh, but Drew's already training the AI. He says he's training to help train it so Skynet will spare me in the end.
Spares nobody.
Yeah, I was just about to say I don't think they care. They
No.
don't have
They don't have those feelings.
yeah. Well,
Once you're useless, that's a wrap.
Yeah. Your only chance is to adapt with them and become a cyborg. That's the only chance.
Oh, okay, yeah. The Borg. Skynet is going to make the Borg. Wouldn't that be funny? Star Trek.
Borg.
That's how the Borg came about. Skynet took over, made cyborgs. Yeah.
Thanks, Skynet. Bruce says this time will be different. The last 10 times didn't work out well. Well, you know what they say. The 11th time is the charm.
Did anybody watch the live stream yesterday? I mean, I know there was a bunch of people in there, but I didn't really get a chance to talk too much. I was trying to get the gains. But did y'all like the little scene that I made? The two source scene with my background? Or I would ask Carolyn, but she hates everything that I do unless my camera is right on Nick's face. So I can't ask her. That's Nick's biggest fan right there.
I appreciate that right there. She's
Oh
awesome.
yeah, she is. She likes to torture me.
Good, clean torture.
Hey, is it me or is Dustin gonna have a super match coming up? Or is that
Dustin,
something hush hush? Yeah.
I didn't hear anything about it.
Well, I think you might want to reach out to him and ask him because I saw a post he made something about because he asked me, he literally contacted me and asked me if he could use that um the logo that I made for him. And I was like, what? Yeah, I made it for you. What the fuck am I gonna do with it?
Yeah, it's Dustin's
Absolutely.
logo.
Have fun. It's your logo. So
I'm looking
yeah, I
up our.
believe he sent a post that he's got something coming up, and he said he alluded to the fact that he said there's a bunch of super matches, and somebody you might know might be in it, so show up. So I'm thinking my man Dustin is in a super match, and he ain't telling anybody.
That's strategy right there.
It's all right. I'm a detective, and I'm gonna fucking blow it up. If nobody's
The
supposed to know, I'm gonna find out, and I'm gonna tell everyone.
only thing I see recently is a post from King of the Mountains 2 arm wrestling tournament. So maybe that's where it is.
Swear it was him. I'm gonna have to look back then. Let me see. No, Drew, I've never seen Battlestar Galactica. I have no idea even what it is. Is that the show
I know it's a
that,
TV show.
yeah,
Sci-fi. It's like a sci-fi show.
is that the show that Wolowitz has a crush from the Big Bang Theory on the tall blonde lady? Is that a Battlestar Galactica character?
I wonder. Drew will have to let us know. I know we were talking about before. Someone recommended it. So let's see. Bird Rock says, I watched it, Josh. Looked good, man. I don't know if the music part worked because I was in and out, but yeah, it was cool. That's what's up. That's what's up.
So Drew knows who I'm talking about. It's that tall blonde. Actually, I don't even know if you would consider her tall because Wolowitz is what, like 5'4"?
I'm not sure, but I'm sure 5'4" is tall in some galaxies, you know?
Huh. Yeah, I've never seen this show before in my life. No. But there's the blonde. It kind of looks like her. Is this a new show? It doesn't look like the blonde I'm thinking of. I mean, it kind of does, but it doesn't. I don't know. Facebook. The fuck's his name? Dustin. Dustin Homestead. Let's see. Dustin said, "Everyone come. There's a special super match," and he posted that on that 3 days ago, where he shared the King of the Mountain 2 arm wrestling tournament. So I'm guessing he's in a special super match.
That's what's up. Let's see how far away this event is.
New Hampshire, Ossipee, New Hampshire. Harley Jack's Burgers and Brews. Oh, that's not bad. $30 per arm for the first 2 entries and 15 for all other subsequent entries. Kids are free. That's nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good right there. Very interesting. Let's see.
Phil, you're right. I am a big Shatner fan, but my favorite was Star Trek: The Next Generation. Jean-Luc Picard of the Starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, and to boldly go where no one has gone before. Whatever.
That's pretty good.
I actually had to do that intro. I had to do a voiceover of that intro for that video that who the fuck ever knows when it's going to get done. It's what happens when you film for somebody. Give your entire fucking weekend. And it's been months and then there's nothing. They haven't done anything with it.
That's the way it goes
Dude.
sometimes. Well, it looks like Mr. Oliver is asking about a secret club. I don't think so.
I'm very confused on what the fuck he's asking about.
I think he's got the FOMO, but there is nothing of missing out. There's no secret clubs that I know of. And if there is, I think I want to stay out of it.
Yeah. Secret clubs apparently can be pretty fucking weird.
Yeah.
And I ain't down with any of that fucking nonsense.
Yep. Not allowed on this podcast. That's not a podcast.
Just in general, it's not allowed. Anybody that does do it shall be.
Yep. Friend says get a chance to watch Bob Brown versus Fresh. I haven't. I haven't. When
Who's
was
Bob
that?
Brown? Never heard of her.
One leg guy, top roll.
One move.
Yeah, the King's move, open top roll, King's move. When it works, it works.
Fucking right, it works. Why not? Let it work for you. Your arm can only open up so much and then it stays there, so you might as well just dip your entire fucking body to the side. It's just gonna work.
Only way to beat it is to break it.
Man, I'm waiting for somebody that's so strong that they can break through anybody's bone lock. I want to see it. I want to be the one to film it. I want to be the one to laugh profusely over it. Say that's what you get. But until then, use it up.
Phil says, "Do you like Shat too, Nick?"
Shatner. I think he's talking about William Shatner. I think.
I don't know if I've ever seen him in anything. I don't think. I know he's in stuff like that, but I don't know if I've ever.
The original Star Trek movies, you've never seen them?
Nah.
No. Did you ever see Miss Congeniality?
Oh, yeah.
He was the announcer.
Yep. Now I remember. So that's probably the only thing I might have seen him in is that movie. Thank you very
Man,
much,
now you got me
Gordon.
thinking about people breaking people's arms. Well, breaking people's bone lock.
Part of it. It's part of the sport.
Unsolved Mysteries wasn't Shatner. It may have been at one point, but he was not the dude.
Phil says, don't forget Bob's press. Yeah, he's got a press. Drew says TNG is better than OG. What's TNG?
The Next Generation, Star Trek: The Next
Oh,
Generation. I agree. Yeah. It's called The Last Move of Desperation. Oh my God, I'm going down.
the old King's move.
And you're like this, and you're just like, you're at the pin, you're at the peg, like peeking over.
Peeping King's move.
Fucking hate it. So gay.
Friend says, you know Shatner from Trip Vago commercial, Nick? I don't think so, man. Trip Vago? I don't think I've heard of that. Drew says, do you want a hint? What happened?
This was the guy for Unsolved Mysteries, not William Shatner.
Yep. I've seen that before. I've seen that guy before. Didn't he also do like Most Wanted? Didn't he do America's Most
Could have.
Wanted or something?
I don't think he was America's Most Wanted.
That's all right. That's all right.
That was John Walsh.
John Walsh.
Mm-hmm. Was America's Most Wanted.
I remember watching that as a kid. Oh, but looks like Phil is a big fan of the King's move. He's in the club, and he says he's very active in the club.
That's what you'll be wishing for, Phil. But when I jump so hard on your arm, you're going to be so fucking. I'm going to put so much damage in. It's all you're going to have is that one pull. I'm not going to finish it, too. When I jump on your arm, I'm going to put you so palm up, you're going to be like this. I'm just going to keep you there and blow kisses at you.
With the glasses on.
In a non-homosexual way.
Yep, that's one of the rules here. Oh, but Drew says, so Josh is a fan of the King's move? That's funny right there.
Well, it's a legal move. I mean, until
Yep.
I see that shoulder fucking sitting there going like this and nothing is getting called.
Yeah, you gotta follow the rules.
Humorous is on a decline. It could be in a decline as long as you're on the winning side.
Yeah, you can do pretty much whatever you want when you're on the winning side.
Center table and losing side, that thing better either be fucking straight or on the incline. Well, you got to remember, I also fucking flashed Connor, so you can ask him about it.
Let's see if he's honest.
You can ask him about the day that the camera guy ripped him off of his fucking bicep, an inch from the bottom, tucked in, and boop, went sideways and ripped him open, wide open.
Yeah, watch out for that camera guy. He'll sneak up on you. Get a pin with his new glasses on, and then right to
Yeah.
YouTube Shorts.
Yep.
Oh, but looks like Phil wants to have a match with you. This Josh Reckoning is coming.
Yeah. He said the Connor said the same thing until he got pinned. And I said, that's funny because I fucking flashed Connor Sales. Actually, I didn't flash him. I allowed him to take me over, and then all I did was cup into a hook and fucking rip him completely off of his fucking bicep straight to the other side. And then held him there.
That's the way it goes.
I wouldn't say it was right after his match, but it was that same day. But he was going around still arm wrestling everybody else, and he wanted to feel me. So he came to me.
You asked for it.
I just obliged.
You know, that's nice of you. That's a nice guy right there.
Because it was funny because I was winding down. I was literally across the bar all by myself, just relaxing, chilling, smiling, just winding down from a very long day. And he came over and we started talking, and he was like, "Hey, I want to feel." He immediately started complaining that all Americans load. All Americans load. I don't know, man. Refs don't ever fucking say anything to me.
Yeah. Those dang Brits, they always got something to complain about.
Well, he's Scottish.
Still close enough. That's funny. That's funny right there. A friend says, I feel like Josh and I don't agree on much except for the hatred for King's move. So a lot of people bond, you know, find something you both hate, and then you got something to build a relationship on, you know? That's how things work. We got Sup Dog. What's up, Sup Dog?
And that's why I have two chats open, dude.
Why? Something missing?
The Friends with Benedict's is on my chat, but not on your chat that I have open here.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's literally why I have two. I got to go through both of them, make sure that they're there. Otherwise, I miss things.
Good old YouTube.
Phil, you don't have to put weight on yet. Just go get your ass whooping for your next match. Then you can put weight on and come to me, and then I'll whoop your ass too.
But he's gonna eat mushy peas.
And beans on toast, fried toast, fried bread, whatever you want to call it.
Fried bread. Oh man. Just be careful with those mushy beans.
But I'm surprised. I feel incredible this morning.
That's good.
Bro, I woke up to the fucking light coming on in the bedroom at 5 a.m. I was like, I haven't slept this long in forever. Went to bed at like 9:30, woke up at 5. Well, old man bladder. I had to take care of that in the middle of the night. But yeah, other than that, I went back to bed and I didn't get out till 5. I'm excited. I felt good.
That's what's up right there. That's awesome. Good rest. Get them gains.
if I'm feeling this good, I might have to find a second practice during the week.
Tomorrow, make the trip up.
That's near.
It's probably the second closest one to you. Maybe I'm mistaken.
Let's see. The next closest one to me might be Josh Vinocourse. The next one would be Allentown, the Predator Boys. And then probably you.
But do those guys have practice on Tuesday?
I believe they have practice 3 days a week up in Predator.
What about Tuesday?
I believe it might be tomorrow. I believe they might. It's either tomorrow or Wednesday. They have a
All right.
during the week practice, and I'm not really sure. I'd have to talk to Dave Shell. It's either Tuesday or Wednesday. But
Hopefully
you know
it's
me, I'm lazy. If somebody's going to drive up there, it's during the week though.
during the week.
I'm still thinking about these disgusting fucking mushy peas.
You gotta stop thinking about it, man. It's gonna haunt you forever.
I mean, I like peas, but it's like they're already pre-chewed for you. It's gross.
Pre-chewed. Like the birds, like how the birds feed their little baby birds. Oh man.
Oh, isn't that Phil's favorite move?
Oh,
The mama bird.
the old mama bird.
It's Phil's favorite arm wrestling move.
That's the finisher right there.
Literally the finisher. Oh, Dr. David.
Ah, doctor,
Doctor.
doctor, good to see you. It's about time. We need our doctor. So if anyone has any issues, now would be the time to ask the doctor.
Yep, that's the doctor about that rash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love this chat, man. They may bust balls, but they can take ball busting too. Some of them.
Yeah,
Phil, you're a good man. You're a good man, buddy.
definitely true. Definitely true.
Hey, Phil. But in all honesty, when's the next time you're coming down, dude? I would like to actually meet you for once, for fuck's sakes. Ya cunt. That means we're friends. That's English for friends. Friend.
Yep, that is true. That is true. Speaking of friends, Drew says, interesting. I try to do
Really?
the middle finger and YouTube.
Let me try
It
it.
doesn't show up on PC or mobile. I wonder why.
Let me try it.
YouTube is blocking the middle
Where?
finger.
I want to
That's messed
see.
up.
I want
It's
to
the biggest
see. Where is
finger.
it?
It's the biggest finger they got.
I know, right? What the fudge?
Very interesting, YouTube.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Where's it at? Come here, middle finger. Where are you? What?
Mr. Oliver says that might be English for friends, but an Australian for literally everything. That's how they talk to their grandma.
I'm literally looking for this middle finger emoji, and there's not even one in here. Like to search emojis, I'm in the emojis, and there is no middle finger in here. What the fudge? That's gay. Really is.
Interesting times.
It's ridiculous.
Interesting times.
Stupid. Is it under this one?
But Drew says just
Find it
search
here.
finger.
Oh, there we go. There's one. Let's do this one. Let's try it. Works for me.
Yeah. There's 3 of them right there. Bird Rock found it. The doctor says it's back. It's about time. It's about
it worked for
time.
me, guys.
YouTube must really like Drew.
Interneting is hard.
That dang internet. You can't live without it. You can't shoot it. Drew's still got no middle fingers.
Oh, God. Is it fucking Robert Kelly's birthday? Everybody go message Robert Kelly right now. Facebook just sent me a reminder and said, ew, I don't want to see what's inside a small intestine. Yep. March 16th, Robert Kelly. It's his birthday.
The old March birthdays, huh?
And then in 3 more days, the 19th, it's Joe Galgoci's birthday.
I know that guy. He missed practice yesterday, so we're gonna have to kick him off the team, even though it's his birthday. We gotta do it. We gotta do it.
Pretty Joe. They call him Pretty Joe.
Pretty Joe. But doctor said I was ready to disconnect YouTube if they took away the middle finger. I feel you, man. I feel you. Drew says only Josh's middle finger shows up.
I
Just grow it out. Go for the skullet.
see mine didn't work that time.
Very interesting. The mystery of the missing middle fingers. That's what today's episode is called. You know what I've been seeing a lot of? Those little tiny Japanese pickup trucks. Those like little tiny things. I don't know what they're
The
called.
key trucks.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of them.
It's good. It's good. I want to go get one, but you got to watch where you live because a lot of there was a lot of people at one point that bought those to bring them over to use them, and then states were like, no, 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 and they would like ban them via states. So if you find one, do a little research and see if your state would even allow registration for it. It should be good now with all the shit loosening up with the newer administration. You know, not everybody needs to wear a fucking diaper.
Yeah.
So yeah, just do your due diligence. I love them little trucks. I see them at the car shows all the time, completely like
Oh
customized.
yeah.
Really cool. I like those things. I really do.
I've only seen them. I never been in them. But they're right hand drive, right?
I guess it all depends on which ones you get, but yeah, they should be the majority of them. Like there's one around me that comes to a car show, but he has it all like Harry Pottered out. Like he has stuff in there from the Harry Potter movies, like in the back, in the front. He's got a fake owl in a cage sitting up in the passenger seat. It's like, I don't know, I guess they glue them all down, but nothing really moves. Like wands and stuff are up on the dashboard. It's pretty cool, honestly.
That is sweet. That is sweet right there.
See, Sup Dog uses them as a pit rig. That's cool as shit.
That is
Dr.
sweet.
David said, I believe you're allowed to register them up in New York if that's what he's talking about. That's good. You would think, New York, New Jersey, California, they're like, unless there's some kind of big fat tax on it.
That's how they get you. Peace out, Bird Rock. We'll see you on the next one. And the doctor says no. We're off the middle finger convo question mark. Don't worry, we're back. We're back to the middle fingers. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, Mr. Oliver, they're all sending me screenshots of them putting on middle fingers, and none of them are showing up. That's
Good old YouTube.
funny.
They're even censoring emojis now.
Well, do this real quick. So, Mr. Nick, are you going to show the people your new? Do you have that? Not only that handle, but do you have the Mazarenko piece that those handles go on to show the people, or no? You nodded
Not
there.
with me. No, I got it
Okay.
in the gym.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna try them out today.
Good. Sheesh. YouTube is holding a shit ton of stuff. Anyway,
Yeah.
I see we got 13 people. We got 8 viewers. If y'all can do us a quick solid and smash that thumbs up, doesn't cost you a thing, greatly helps out the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to Stone TV. After you subscribe to Stone TV, you should become a member. There is a shit ton of membership perks that Big Nick will go over and let you know exactly what they are. Ain't that right, Big Nick?
That is absolutely right. So when you become a member of Stone TV, the first thing you'll be able to see is the Dungeon Super Series. 9 incredible matches, legends of the sport, some of the best guys, some of the best ladies in the sport. It was a 1 versus 3 match. Great show. Definitely check it out. Once you become a member, you will also get a 5% discount. You can use it on stuff like coaching, that's in person, FaceTime, as well as programming. That 5% discount, you can also use it on sweet stuff like this, the classic black and white Team Stone t-shirt. Now these go for 30, but if you're a member, you can use that 5% discount. Shoot me a message on Facebook. All this stuff can be shipped to you. Now we also got, now these are first edition, 1 of 100 Team Stone strap, nice heavy duty buckle, nice and long, in case anyone's got chubby hands or the cameraman forgets about one day. We'll save the
True
day.
story. True story. It works. Works great.
And it just so happens that a corn cob is connected to the strap. Now there's a deal going on. Separately, they go for 20, but together They go for 30, and you can use that discount right on top. Now, the last piece I'm going to show you is the only piece the discount is not applied to. Reason because 100% of the money from these shirts is given to the Turtle Man charity. It's a great cause. It's a great time. It's going to be an awesome event this year. Here's some of our sponsors to help make it happen. Bow on the Go, Thomas Dearborn, Melissa the Lawyer, Wall Wizard, that's our buddy Mike, and the New Cannon Diner. It's an awesome diner. If you're in the area, definitely check it out.
What delicious things do you get when you go there, Big Nick? Let the people
I
know.
usually get a cheeseburger or I get an
Oh,
omelet, but I usually always get a milkshake because they got some really impressive milkshakes.
now, do you get the strawberry milkshakes that are flavored with beaver assholes?
Only the purest beaver assholes. No, real strawberries. You'd be surprised. They use the real strawberries.
Good, good, good.
That is
And you
funny.
were talking about burgers. Do they have the ability to pop a fried egg on there if you
Oh
ask
yeah,
for it?
they definitely
Oh,
do. They definitely
oh.
do.
Can you do double patties too?
Oh yeah, double
Oh
patty.
man.
They even have this one burger. It's called the jumbo burger. It's a single patty, but the thing is like, the patty's like this big. It's pretty
That's
impressive.
that's fucking awesome, man. I can only imagine. Like, can you customize it and say, hey, like Phil from the UK loves tons of cheese on it. Can you smother my double and or triple burger in cheese? Delicious cheese.
There's only two rules. Number one,
Okay.
no mushy peas and no mushy
Okay.
beans.
Okay. Okay. No mushy peas and no mushy peas.
Yep.
I mean, Phil, can you smell it? Like the chips will make you feel a little bit at home. The chips. Oh, amazing, Phil. Can you imagine right after your match, getting your ass kicked, you're going to just eat a delicious burger that's just oozing down your face, reminding you of your boyfriend? It's crazy. I
That is funny right there.
went there.
Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it.
But after you guys get all that goodness, don't forget, right next to all that is a little bell icon on YouTube. Click on it, it's going to be a drop down. It'll generate a few things that you can pick. You want to find the one that says all. Click on that, and what you're doing is you're submitting to YouTube that you want to be notified anytime Big Nick goes live with shenanigans, obviously. Makes a post to keep you beautiful people informed, except for you, Phil, you're ugly. And, drops a video so you don't miss a thing. Ain't that right, Big Nick? And Ugly
That
Phil?
is right. That is right. And speaking of shenanigans, Supdog says, I thought beaver assholes tasted like vanilla. Supdog, leave them beavers alone. Poor
And you're
beavers,
right.
man.
It is the vanilla. I just when I found out the damn what was it? The oatmeal that had the strawberries in it, but they kept saying strawberries, but I think they meant to say it was because that particular oatmeal was strawberries and cream. So the beaver asshole was for vanilla for the vanilla cream flavor.
Who figured that out?
I don't
Somebody
fucking
had to
know.
figure that
Somebody
out.
somebody who eats ass apparently.
Yeah, I was like, somebody had to figure that out. And then after they figured it out, they had to convince other people.
Yeah, but they allow that. They're like, sure, put beaver assholes in there, grind them up. What?
Grind them up.
Dry them out, grind them up into a powder. Like, who? Who thought of this?
Some sick bastard.
It's a
What
butthole. What the fuck?
beaver? That poor beaver. You know who hates beavers? Chief has a couple beavers that they always building
Build a
dams and
dam.
flooding everything. Once in a while, the beavers will build a dam and flood the road. So he hates those. He hates beavers. That's funny.
It's okay, Phil. It's okay. You don't have a soul, so it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Maybe one day, if you're lucky, you'll find one. But that's the way it goes sometimes.
Dr. David is a connoisseur and knows that the beaver buttholes aren't used or rarely used anymore. How do you know that,
He's
Dr.
a doctor.
David?
He's a
Is he
doctor,
a
man.
doctor? Doctor of beaver buttholes?
Yep. He's a doctor vet.
An FDA doctor.
Ah, those are the good ones. And then Phil says, "I'll see you in hell, Josh." At least it's warm, I guess. That's if you got to stay positive. I guess at least it's warm, and you'll probably see a few friends. Ah, that's a good one right there. Mr. Albert says my favorite video of the subscription is what's that? I didn't hear what you said. What Mr. Albert says favorite video of subscription is Nick wandering around the woods and examining a pecker hole. Yep, I was looking for the woodpeckers. I think that was last year. I think that was the same day I took a bath in the creek, a bi-monthly bath.
Short that I watched. Dude was like, you see this natural flavor? I looked into it. Guess what that natural flavor is? A beaver's asshole. I was like, what? I was like, well, they ain't lying. That asshole naturally grew, occurred.
Yep. Those dang beavers.
Fuck.
I know I said this yesterday, but every time I think of this, I think of like a conveyor belt with a beaver just, held by a machine and the conveyor belt just sliding across the beaver. That's funny.
The beaver butthole extractor.
2000.
uh, I
Just some
believe they
guy.
got that idea from Phil. He uses it as a weird sex device.
Uh,
That's
Whatever.
that's Phil.
As long as he washes his hands.
Yes, Dr. David. That's the reason why we brought it up.
It's a classic flavor.
Like, oh, your breath smells like anybody who smells like vanilla breath. Just tell them, oh, your breath smells like a beaver's asshole. What? Vanilla.
And make sure you got
Or
those
you can use
glasses
it
on.
either way.
You get their facial expression when they hear it.
Well, Drew, I believe you might have to ask Phil about that.
Yeah. Phil might know. Phil says he's a
Oh,
doctor.
He
but he doesn't
knows.
like to advertise.
He knows. Uh,
Do they even have beavers over there in England, or does he have to import them?
yeah, they say pip pip and cheerio. Ew. Okay. Gross.
He's a chocolate guy. Some people chocolate, some people vanilla. That is funny. That
Holy
is funny.
shenanigans. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Drew, that's probably how it went. Try it.
Taste
Yeah.
this. Taste this. Check this out. Taste this. And you're like, oh, that tastes like vanilla. Yeah, that's a beaver's asshole. I had no idea. What?
That poor beaver. We should take a moment of silence to honor all the beavers that have been
Filled.
filled. That's funny. Oh man, that is funny
speaking
right
of
there.
speaking of Phil, he said I originally studied to be a gynecologist, failed the final exam, and became a proctologist. He said I can confirm the odor is very similar.
Ah, well, that being said, I'm going to say it again. Phil, make
Wash
sure
your
you wash
hands
your hands.
and use a lot of Listerine.
Listerine. If that doesn't work, maybe gargle some gasoline. We'll keep that as plan B.
Yeah, fucking paint thinner.
Paint thinner. I had a buddy growing up. His nickname was Paint Thinner.
Oh boy.
He was not the brightest guy, so that's why he got the nickname Paint Thinner, because everyone said you must have snuffed a lot of paint thinner as a kid. And his response would be, yeah. That's funny.
Dr. David said, now that you know, will you be eating vanilla ice cream more so? And then Phil
Um,
said, I'm pretty sure it's the main ingredient in Brute aftershave is the same.
ah, so it's safer. So what you're saying, it's always safer not to shave your face. That's what it sounds like to me. No
Well,
risk of beaver ass on your face.
plus manliness is not an option.
Yep.
Some of us can grow them, some of us can't.
Oh, have you ever seen that movie Hot Rod? Have you ever seen Hot Rod?
I don't know.
It's like a stupid movie. The dude's a stunt man, and but there's one. Like, the funny part is that makes me think of it is he can't grow any facial hair, so before he does a stunt, he has a fake mustache, and he'll put the fake mustache on. It's a good. It's like one of those stupid movies you got to be in the mood for. But I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid.
Man, this beaver asshole's generating a lot of comments. I have to write this down.
People love it. People love the beavers.
I guess so.
Looks like we'll be a bunch of vanilla ice cream at Turtle Man. That's what's up right there.
Good thing I can't eat ice cream.
You could smell it though. You can smell it.
I'm good. I'm straight.
That's funny. Mr. Albert knows what's up. He says, great movie. Same thing with Drew. Been years since he watched it. There's got to be some people out there, Drew, that want to pull with him. There's got to be at least one.
I'm gonna say his boyfriend.
Could be. Could be. I mean, it is 2026. Big John says, "Do you guys have a definite date for Turtle Man? Thought it was going to be the 25th at the fair. So that is the date. I just haven't gone public with it. We're trying to set up the final meeting. I just want to lock everything, make sure everything's locked in. The last thing I want to happen is people to get hotels. I know people will be traveling and getting hotels, so I don't want
And
people to
then
get the hotels and then
venue
then the date
change.
being changed. Yeah, but that is the penciled in date right there. Just got to get that final meeting with
Tentatively.
them. But it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet. There's gonna be good food there. Whole bunch of stuff.
Heck yeah.
Big John says, "Sounds good, my man. Going to be a great time." I agree, man. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I got this T-shirt gun. Not for giving out T-shirts, but if people start getting a little rowdy, I'm gonna shoot them with a T-shirt gun. The only difference is I take a potato, I put it inside that T-shirt, adds a little more weight to it.
That'd be sick to get a hold of one of them fucking things.
They're pretty impressive, those T-shirt guns. Little
That's what
air
I'm saying.
cannons. Phil, you're off the team. You're off the team, Phil. That's funny. That's funny. Big John says heading to MA for practice Wednesday. I think so. Who's holding practice? Do you know who's holding practice? Is Fitzy back? I know he was pulling. He was at the practice. He was at Damien's pulling. So maybe we'll be at Fitzy's. But yeah, I'll probably make the trip up. I probably won't know until Wednesday morning, if I can make it.
How long are you gonna be on for? I have to use the little boy's room.
We're gonna be hopping off soon, but yeah, if you get take your time, man. If you got to go do your thing, but we'll be hopping off soon. So let's see. Sup Dog says short range t-shirt cannon shots. Absolutely. But we're gonna get the big ones. We'll get the big ones so that it adds a little more power. Plus, you could really push the PSI with the air pressure in there. You could really that little red gauge. You don't have to worry about that warning gauge. Fill it all the way up. Oh, Mr. Oliver says Phil for president. Oh, the president of the club that Phil made. That's what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about. That let's see, how do you say this? The colorful, maybe the rainbow team. He's got the rainbow team going on. Maybe that's what they prefer. Sup Dog says, number one rule, Phil. What's the number one rule? I wonder. We'll have to let us know. Let's see. Big John says, not sure. Think he said he was. Damien or Fitzy? Oh, but we got the camera guy in the chat. That's why. Says that's why they call him Woody. Oh well, that is true. That is true. It looks like YouTube hid that message. That's good. That's good. Because I'm pretty tired of seeing that flag. Good old YouTube. Today's lift, to be honest, I'm not really sure if it's going to be a recovery or a heavy lift yet. Um, I do feel pretty good, but yesterday's practice was very, very intense. I probably got at least an hour and a half to 2 hours of pulling, and the only breaks I was taking is, if I had to blow my nose or take water. Um, so some really good training. So we're gonna see how the body feels, and then we'll take it from there. Let's see. Big John says pretty sure 50 said he was, but could be mistaken. I usually just text day to see. All right. I'll shoot him a message. I'll shoot Fitzy a message. Um Also before I forget, Big John, we gotta make sure when Fitzy pulls, but he just had that knee surgery. I think we got to remember to have like someone spotting him on the back. So like, my the only thing I'm worried about is if there's a slip, Fitzy might have to catch himself, and that might, re-injure the knee. So we have someone behind him to like spot him. If there's a slip and he falls back, he doesn't have to use his knee to absorb all that force. Um, we got enough super heavyweights on that team to be able to figure something out. Still, he might be. He just might be. And Mr. Oliver, that's a terrible idea. Well, that's a good name. The Boom Boom Room. Terrible idea, but a good name. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. That Sub Dog says live from the Thunderdome. That's a good one too. That is funny. That is funny. Big John says, "Yeah, that's a good idea. I remember, but good thinking." Yeah, absolutely. Because Fitzy's a tough guy, you know what I mean? So he'll push it. He'll keep on pushing it. You can't stop him, but you could spot him. Oh, he's feeling strong, man. He's feeling good. I pulled with him a little bit last week, and he's feeling good. Josh says now reporting on a real shitty situation. Whatever you do, wash your hands. Mr. Roberts says the rules for the Thunderdome was 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. I know I saw that movie, but it's been so long. Was that Mad Max? Was that Mad Max, the Thunderdome? I can't remember. And then Sup Dog says, not good, clean fun. LOL. That's very true. Brian, what's up, man? He says, hi guys. Good morning, Earthlings. It's been about a week. I've missed you all. Just busy. Also, I'm getting ready for Winter Blast. I'm seeing those gains. I had a great feeling. Practice Saturday. That's awesome, man. Get them gains, man. You're gonna do great at the tournament. That is awesome. Drew says, Phil will gladly pull you after. I think so. I think so. Mr. Oliver says, yes, sir. So it must be the Mad Max Thunderdome. Oh, and Brian says, where's Josh? And yes, it was Beyond Thunderdome. Josh is right here.
I'm back. My hands are clean. Yep, clean.
What about the other one? Did you forget about the other one? Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Use that for strategy. The old stank finger. Someone's really guarding that table and they're getting too close. That's where the stink finger comes in. Oh man. Well,
Stinky finger.
that's funny. Oh, the Drew says, never mind. Phil lost interest. That's all right. He's either A, eating beans, or B, eating mushy peas.
I think he's C, just beaver buttholes. He's just beaver buttholes. It's Phil's thing.
Those poor beavers, man.
Yeah, them
Those poor
English beavers.
Those dang English. Man, imagine the accent on those things. The English beaver. Imagine an accent on that with the teeth and everything. Oh man. Ryan says, thanks, buddy. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And Sup Dog says the razzle dazzle. Fun fact for everyone: if Sup Dogs invites you over for the razzle dazzle, just start running.
Kindly decline.
Yep. Oh, I see what you're talking about, Drew. Drew says, I mean, Josh said he washed his hands, so he lost interest. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all right. That's all right. Sup Dog says no invites. So it's more of like a surprise attack. That's what you're saying? Oh, we got Phil back. Phil's back. That's good. We were talking about you, but don't rewind it because we were saying good stuff.
Very good things.
Brian's surprised, and Sup Dog's busting the gut. That's what we like. That's what we like.
Hmm. It's all right, Phil. There's haters all over the world. But stop bringing me into your weird club.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, is there something I should know of? Am I gonna have to kick both you guys off?
Not me.
I think one of the rules is either rule 1 or rule 2 is don't be gay. I think that's one of the rules.
That's right. And I love me the ladies.
Even the ones that smell like vanilla.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sup Dog says limp wrists don't work in arm wrestling, Phil. Unless you're Jerry or Camille. That's probably it.
I wouldn't call those wrists limp at all.
We'll have to think of another word.
You're gonna say because you don't get to be an elite puller with a limp wrist. I'll tell you that. Just them pulling like that and constantly with their wrist back, it's got to be amazingly strong, cracked back.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is strong. Even just, the tendons not ripping, you know what I mean, in that open, that completely stretched position.
Exactly. Exactly.
Phil says, LOL, true.
Probably just some massively thick fucking wrists.
Yeah, flopping's weird. Well, that's one of those things I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Well, it's almost there's a bunch of guys that are real sticky and love to just whack and then just hold you there because they got nothing until here. And sometimes you just got to be able to transition to a press to finish it.
Yeah, the old finish and press. Subdog says, my wife hates training her riser, LOL. Well, maybe you got to switch it up. Maybe do some pronation, maybe a little supination. Brian says, Hermes and Brian Shaw got together. Some interesting content. Their Shaw and Leonidas match is really going to be interesting. I agree, man. It's going to be interesting. I think Brian might be too much right now. Also, too, I think style-wise, at least the last time I seen Leonidas pull, he's pretty open. He's got that big bicep, so he's pretty open. I think if you open up with Brian, I think he's going to be way too offensive. But that being said, I'm rooting for the American.
Once Brian gets that big ass shoulder behind his fucking hand, whether Leonidas takes it or not, Brian's tricep press is fucking gnarly. Gnarly. He was moving that whole 300-pound stack with ease. Hermes could only get a few. Brian was just fucking repping them. And that's when Hermes was like, well, that's why your press is ridiculous. You just got to get there, though. You just got to get there.
That's the hard part. Yeah, that's the hard part.
That is the hard part. Because everybody knows those are like your moves, and all they're doing is at this point, they're just going, man, I just got to keep him out of his shoulder.
Yeah. I think that's the only chance that Leonidas has is to get him outside his shoulder. And I don't know. I think Brian might be too much right now.
Well, even if he does, I think Brian still can go sideways. He can just go sideways. As long as he has, a rigid wrist and he's not completely open and he can just reset and tuck in, he can just go sideways. And I think it would open Leonidas up. Obviously, don't hit harder than you can handle because you don't want to open yourself up. But I mean, I guess that's a fine line. They're so strong in that spot where you gotta hit. You just gotta hit so controlled that you don't open yourself up, but you push through
Yeah, exactly. Brian says, I'm convinced that the press is a valuable tool. I'm working on it. Yeah, man, it definitely is. It definitely is a good tool to have. Gives you some options. Plus, it's always with the way arm wrestling's going right now. I feel like arm wrestlers have to be more well rounded. You know, which is a good thing. I think that's a good thing. Sup Dog says, I think Brian will win, but he's tested more than ever. Could be. Could be. We'll find out soon. We'll find out soon. Brian says, Nick, how do you deal with a presser? We have guys on the club that's their go-to. Um, so I would say the first thing is if you get a presser outside their shoulder, it is much more challenging for a presser to press with their hand outside their shoulder. If you do that at the same time as turning them palm up, if you get them palm up and outside their shoulder, I mean that's a tricky spot for a presser. So that's what I would try to do: get them outside the
High
shoulder, turn them
hook,
palm up.
high hook, or low hand top roll. That seems to work for Vitali through all these pressers. Snapping that cup in and doing like he said and getting them palm up, turning them over.
Bill says Brian Shaw versus Derek Smith. Surprise, we're not at the potential match. It's because Derek is slap fighting champion now? Question mark.
He is?
I don't pay attention to that slap stuff.
Me neither.
Um,
I mean, they worked out together before. They collabed when he first started arm wrestling. They collabed. He brought Derek Smith out.
I think Derek might be too much right now. You know, he's well, I'd watch that match.
I'd watch any
Subdog says,
match.
yeah, feel you. Subdog says the new guy is a topper flopper. Gotta watch out for those topper floppers.
Hmm.
Brian says low drag then. Um, I mean, it could be. That could be a way. Um, I mean, whatever move you decide to go with, I would say the keys of is getting them outside their shoulder and palm up. You know,
Everything he's saying is exactly what Vitali does. So just go back in slow motion, watch his pulling when he's pulling Jerry. He just he's so good at just snapping and coming here, and he's already tight and just he's he's just fucking extremely fast.
absolutely, absolutely. Brian says good advice. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Nick. Absolutely, man. Well, guys, it's probably a perfect spot for us to end the stream. Josh, any final words to our friends? Any final burns? Any final burns?
Nah, but just like before, man. I see we got 15 likes. We've got 10 viewers. If you haven't already, before you go, if you can smash that thumbs up, it doesn't cost you a thing. Greatly helps out the channel. Definitely don't forget to become a subscriber to Stone TV. After that, definitely don't forget to become a member of Stone TV. There's a shit ton of membership perks we already went over. You can go rewind the video and watch the whole thing. It'll be in there. After that, there's a little bell icon. Click on that bell icon, scroll to the all, click all. What you're doing there is you're submitting to YouTube that you want to be notified anytime Big Nick goes live with shenanigans, makes a post to keep the people informed, and or drops a video so you don't miss a thing. Ain't that right, Big Nick?
That is right. That is right.
Easy peasy.
Definitely listen to Josh. Also, too, while you guys are doing all that stuff, make sure you check out Josh's channel, that Camera Guy 98. Whole bunch of great stuff over there. Definitely check it out. Brand new camera toys, new angles. new shots. That's what's up. But guys, thank you very much for watching, and we will be seeing you very, very soon.